delete it.
If I go to
Theoretically.
because I was able to figure it out before.
Okay, YouTube gaming. Yeah, it's working.
Cool, cool.
So,
Yeah, it's working. Cool.
so I can do all the OBS editing stuff.
Cool. So
Nice.
do all the OBS editing stuff.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay. So how I had it set up. Yeah. So then I put that so it was at the top, so it took up all the space.
Okay.
Oh wait, yours is doing it different than how mine did.
What do you mean?
With mine, it wouldn't fill up the entire box.
Oh, okay.
So it was like
It might be the.
oh wait, no, it isn't doing that. It isn't filling up the entire box.
But it can.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it might just be the.
It is depends if I move it or not.
That's interesting.
The thing is, yeah, it might be that your webcam's not the same aspect ratio as mine.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
If you, I think, with the old shift, you can change the
Yeah, that looks sort of dumb.
Yeah. But what you could do, because we're like streaming the whole room, you could always do something like that, and then have stuff going on a bar.
True, yeah, that works.
Because like, for the whole room, that's going to look pretty fine.
Yeah, and then you have also studio mode.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can set up stuff like, if you like want to put in like an image or something or text. So, like say, just trying to if I have a thing to sit
That
on.
we sit over there.
That might be
I'm not
easier.
plugged into anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we so I sent you that image, didn't I?
Yes, let me download that. Let's have a look at the scene.
Cool.
Can you do that?
Oh no, this
is
is
just text.
Yeah, this is
But I
text.
can add in a image. Added this to.
No, you had to do create new.
Okay.
It's just what it's calls. It's just what it calls.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Image. Create new. That's all. Okay. Yeah, that is look. Okay. Nope.
I think it's at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just put okay.
Okay, so we don't want it on there.
Oh no, so that's it. It's, at the moment it's
Yeah, we need to create a new scene.
No, it is. So that's what I mean. So if you look at the
So
stream.
we just need to add. Yeah, it was on there, but now we've got.
No,
this.
yeah. So
Now I can add it back in here because we've already made it. Stream bleep. No.
no, that's the thing is you need to.
Okay, that's all. We'll keep it in there. We'll just have to hide it. If
Exactly.
Okay, folks. Okay. Guys. There. Okay.
Yeah, because if you see, it's not actually showing on my thing.
Yeah.
So and then
So
put that
there
in the
I've made
center.
a new scene. So
And then you
that.
can click fade. And I'll do that.
Cool.
Same with the text, and you can fade it back.
So you can always create a couple of scenes here if you want
Exactly.
to swap to anything. And you can just do straight cuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get the sound effect to go with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So yeah, we've got some random text that's not being used.
So if you
I'll
go
create something to go at the bottom there. So what do you want to?
maybe like top donator.
Okay. No, we don't need to see. Do it on the bottom here.
Or it'd be good to like have like. Hold on, wait. I have an idea. Before, let's set up how it looks over here to see how much negative space there is.
Yeah.
Because then we'll be able to figure out where.
What you could actually do, yeah, is just literally overlay it, and then it wouldn't be resizing.
Exactly. Down a minute. Do we get the whole couch?
Yeah, can do. It's pretty good.
Testing.
Oh, let's just put that back to normal.
How quiet do I need to speak? Or how quiet can I speak? It's sort of hard to
You
hear.
have turned that pretty low.
That
so
is true.
stream will
That
get
is
it.
true.
Like you can kind of tell from the microphone level.
Yeah, you're right. That should be fine. But yeah, so maybe if we put stuff like where the wall is.
We could do something over the top.
Yeah. Like the Silverton Slacker stream for CF Trust. Yeah. Or Silver Sucker, because that's sort of the thing which I put on all my videos because I'm terrible at video games.
Oh, that's cool. So if we do make changes to a scene in here, you can then hit cut and it'll swap it onto it.
Yeah.
So
that's what's good about the scene thing is you can, instead of having to do it and having it real time change, you can mess around with it and. Yeah.
The problem being that you can't use that laptop to do anything to this.
Annoying
do stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unless we get. Actually, no, I could just get like a mouse and a keyboard off to the side and kind of just look from the side.
That is true, yeah.
So if this was like the touching thing, I could just have a mouse and keyboard here and make changes to it.
Yeah,
without being in the way.
I saved earlier a PNG of the CF Trust logo.
Okay. But yeah, I'll throw some graphics and stuff together.
Sweet.
And then we'll just have little text things that we should hopefully be able to update. So if we just have text.
Because that's the thing, we won't really be moving the laptop at all. And this space isn't going to change anytime soon.
Latest donator.
Like, we could use where the fireplace is to like put top donator.
Yeah, basically. Like either we just have a bar that goes across the bottom, because that's not going to be the most important area.
True.
Or we could do it on the wall, but it's going to be. I don't know. We could make it look better and have like latest donator, top donator, and then as that changes,
Yeah.
both be updated. And then
Exactly.
I presume there's probably a way to put a time or something. I think OBS is the kind of software you get little plugins and stuff for, so there might be things like clocks or like timers of how long we've been going stuff for, maybe like current game, things like that.
Yeah.
So I'll have a little fiddle around with what we can fit on there.
It's actually that's the point.
Donate.
Is there a way to?
Ooh, read from file. Okay, so we can just get a little. That's a possibility.
What's chat log mode?
I don't know. I'll do some research into this and work out how it works properly. Because what might happen is that I can have Dropbox synced on here, the other laptop opening a file on Dropbox, and as I change the file, it'll open the new file and replace the text without me having to touch the laptop.
That'd be handy.
That'd be very handy. I'll have a fiddle with it. But I'll do a bit of research, because yeah, chat log, text file. Okay.
It might just mean,
What does chat log
as
mean?
in,
No, but it's. I imagine that will be what it's for. Is that that's like a caption file or something? Like you could have it there'll be some way to do that, I think. But for now, if that was that... Ooh, crap. So yeah, so we can say, put that in there. As we go in here, can you double click and edit that?
I'll get in the seat because this is where I'd be
Yeah.
for the majority of it.
So edit that. How do you spell donator? It doesn't look right. Is it donator?
It might be donator.
Is that right?
Let me look it up. It's one of those words
I'm Googling
it. Weird.
Donator. Yeah, donator.
Yeah, I think it is donator.
Everyone. Okay, so if I change that, it updates automatically. There's no cutting, but it's if you do add things to it, you get to push it in.
Yeah. So can you just edit the bit?
Yeah, so I can just go to this. Boop.
Awesome.
Everyone. Ooh.
And then you have to click cut.
No, here.
Oh, no.
It
Ah,
just
yeah,
updates.
cool.
That's the
Okay.
thing. If it's already there, but if I was going to replace that with a new bit of text on there, then I'd have to.
That's good. Okay.
Okay, cool. And then we got boop. And then we can just fade into that. And wow.
Awesome. And then if we have any
Hold
like
on. Hello. I was just seeing if there was audio in this stuff. I think there is.
yeah, there is.
There's probably a way to change that. Anyway, let's back on there. And we can record it all via this same software, so there'll be a file afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. So we know that works. So we were going to have highest donator and most recent donator. That text is going to be more than big enough
Yeah.
when it changes.
And we could
now I have to cut it because I've changed it.
Yeah. And we could have up in like the corner move again.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just do like thin bars for the top and bottom then, because stuff won't get too in the way of the bottom and stuff won't get too in the way of the top. Because you're sitting.
I kind of like it like this, where it's all on the screen.
Yeah, but that's what like maybe if you can do PNGs, then I could have semi-transparent bars, and then text will just be there, just so the text is slightly more legible than that is.
Yeah, true.
Because then, if say people are sort of sat around, so if we're stood at the sofa, how does that sit? I'd tilt it so in general people get their heads in.
Yeah, we don't really need to see the floor.
No. It's just so you're sort of in the best location there.
Yeah.
No, that's alright.
Yeah, I'd say that works.
Yeah, so the top maybe could be for the... Yeah.
Because this isn't the main stream. It's more of the prosperity stream.
Yeah. And the thing is, what we could technically do is once it's finished, is download all the stream files and then put them into a single. Like if you want it for people to look back at, you could attach them both next to each other into a video file.
Yeah, true.
If you wanted to.
And just replace the camera. The only thing is the audio might be weird then.
No, you just cut the order out of one.
True, yeah.
Easy enough. But then you can do anything you want because it's a video file you can edit in Premiere or something.
Yeah.
Cool, it works.
It should work fine.
Let's have a little play with the read from file and see if that'll work, because that'll be very handy.
Where did this come from?
I have no idea.
I was looking for this for ages.
Might have been there. I might have moved it from there. I don't know. Can't have been far.
Weird.
Okay, OBS read from file. So UTF-16 text file on Mac. Load.
Whilst you're going to tell my neighbours I'm doing this.
Yeah, probably should. Well, he's not exactly going to be loud, but.
Yeah, like I can't imagine not being very loud.
Yeah. Where's text of it?
Also, the CFS is giving me some stuff as well, which is cool.
Stuff?
Like balloons, shirts,
sick.
and banners,
Nice.
which is cool. Hopefully it'll arrive on time.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's awesome. Right, so let's go to desktop. New document. So, desktop as read this. There we go. Close. File. Save as. Text document.
Where I took the pills, it's stuck slightly in my throat. It's like,
Mm.
Christ. I hate that. Because this is how I had it set up on mine.
Cool. Yes.
But, like, obviously it's not widescreen one on mine.
Yeah. Yeah, we use the widescreen. It definitely helps with the room. And then, yeah, use the top and bottom, I guess. Okay. Read this text. Save.
Also, I remember because I can forget how to spell donator, so I just put donation. Actually, that kind of works better because then you can put the money first and then the person.
Price donation, yeah. Price donation. 0 save. Go. Okay, so desktop, read this text.
So if you click between scene 1 and scene 2, does it change on the stream?
No, it just, you get the choice to transition it and cut it. So it just appears on the left here.
I mean, like, not in studio mode.
Oh, okay. Not in studio mode.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes, it does. So studio mode is good. We like studio mode.
What if, see if when switching between the two scenes, you can put it from fade. Oh, no, yeah, I guess because
You can, you set it in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop shadow. It's not reading that text.
What we could do is have like a one scene that is a graphic, just like a general setup of like, you know, but we switch to occasion which has like top donations so far and like a little graphic.
Yeah, what's probably worth doing, I guess, is just
like a logo for it and the little
Yeah,
graphics, like
yeah.
Salt sucks at a 24-hour live stream.
yeah,
for
and then we
60
can
hours
sort of
straight.
edit that separately and just like, drop it in every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, you could just very easily just switch between that scene and another one.
Why doesn't the read from file seem to work? Is it because they've got it open? Hmm. That's 8. Ah, no, it works. Okay, so I need UT8.
So what's that?
So that's reading text from a file. So let's see if I save it, whether it updates. Rather than doing anything else.
Well, then can I do that from here? That's a question.
Yeah. It works. I've got to scale it better. But yes, we could, because I can set it to sync with Dropbox.
So if I go on Dropbox. I don't actually have Dropbox. Or I did, but it got all weird.
Yeah, just install it. Maybe we'll make a temporary account to use for this. So we can sync a few files. See, I don't even got it. Box. Nope, I haven't got it either. But yeah, that's the easiest way to do it.
Wouldn't it need to be your Dropbox?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, we'll just sign into the same Dropbox from both. My Dropbox is huge, I'd rather not have to deal with the syncing of that, so I'll just create one now.
Okay.
Just going to download it. Business. There we go. Theoretically, I'll do a test. Cool.
Hello? Hey. Sam said we're just trying to set up the screen. I took a tablet and it got stuck in my throat. It's been horrible. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
Found my TV.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my bag is blue.
How you doing?
Alright. Martin's two drinks, which I have you. I forgot to buy you cheese. I
Aww.
have vegan cheese. Yeah. So, how you Sam?
It works. I'm good. It automatically updates images if I change them with Photoshop. So we could do it
Oh
with
my
images.
god! Oh.
Okay.
What's the way triangle?
I was just testing if I could change the image with Photoshop and it would update automatically. So what we can more or less is have files on Dropbox that we can change on one laptop,
Yeah.
and they'll automatically update on the stream. It's really cool.
Yeah. Is this after like 5 seconds?
Yeah. So that's quick.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 4.
Never happened before.
You've got things to drink now.
How's your day then?
Yeah, right, yeah. I've worked over the
That
last
was
couple
always-
hours. So.
That was the most
4 hours.
unpleasant experiences of my life. It obviously got stuck in my throat
Yeah.
and started dissolving.
Oh.
Oh man.
So when I had the drink, it just started burning because it obviously the stuff was very horrible.
Yeah.
It's not stuff which is ever supposed to actually be in your throat.
Yeah.
That's really horrible. Like, my throat hurts.
Did you
so
take that
much.
butter out the fridge, Ollie?
Oh, for fuck's!
Did you left my butter out the fridge?
I might have.
Fuck's sake, Oliver. Don't do these things. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's horrible.
So what's the plan? To use Sam or using Sam's laptop or stream?
Yeah.
That means Sam's not going to have a laptop 24 hours. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I don't use this very often.
Cool.
Mainly
Where are
use
you
my
going to put
desktop.
it then, Ollie? Like on the coffee table?
Yeah.
Oh, on that table. Yeah.
Yeah, so that it gets quite a good view.
Yeah, I'll do a ID for then.
So something like
Oh, you're going to
this.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to find it.
That gets everything in. And then yeah, the files that are controlling these bits can be on that laptop,
Mm.
and then you just change it, and it will automatically update it onto that Dropbox, which will update it onto that.
Which is good.
Hey.
It's so weird because of the big delay.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
Oh, that's horrible. That's just seriously the worst. Oh.
Cool. Well, that's-
So how now we need to figure out how to use it, how to connect this one.
This is so weird looking at it already.
So you made a new Dropbox.
Yeah, so I made one. So for one of my work emails.
Okay, so then you're going to do it on this one.
Yeah.
And
So
then
if you download and install it on the desktop, and then yeah, any files you do.
how do I do that?
Do you have Photoshop?
Yeah,
No.
Photoshop.
I don't think it'll let me download it without
Text
signing in
files,
first.
It'll be a lot easier than the text files. Yeah, maybe not.
My mum shared your post on. Hopefully that will work. There's a lot of this is my son-in-law, Oliver. You're my son-in-law. How cute. Fucking cold status, Kaylee. It's been 11 years. She's dead or whatever.
She's in one of those moods today.
Oh my god. I
I
mean,
hope she's not watching the stream.
no one's watching, are they?
Well, they might be.
And dead
They got from,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's hilarious. I mean, Kaylee's right. She's definitely dead.
Yeah.
And I agree with her. Apparently, it's cost 11 million to find this little girl. It's just funny.
Oh, my throat literally hurts so much. So can I change it from here? That's the question.
You might be able to actually. So let's create a text file. Let's do a test. Do a test. So if we copy this, go to Dropbox, paste. Now we change this text to reference that one Dropbox. Open, okay. Cut. And then leave it there. So if you, I don't know if you refresh or not, but it should be
Yeah, I see it.
file there.
I'm just trying to figure out how to.
I don't know if you can enter it.
Because you think download, but I'm not logged into Dropbox.
No, that's the thing, is if you download it, you'd have to upload it and place it in there.
Yeah.
The easiest way is if you do install it and then just have a Dropbox folder where you can edit the file.
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to install it. Oh my god, this literally my throat burns so much.
With milk tar?
Maybe. Where is milk?
Oh, do you want to try some of the soy milk?
I don't really care what. I just want it to stop hurting.
It's because in my mind I was like, cheese, buy cheese, and then I bought vegan cheese, and then that tipped the cheese culture in my mind. Yeah. Now they do their own, so now I got a chocolate one and strawberry one and then a plain one.
Cheaper than the alcohol ones.
Yes, because that was like 120 and it was like £3.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. But I mean, it might not taste as nice, but let's give it a try. Exactly, give it a try. Pick up all the fridge stuff. Fridge.
So can I just try some of this to see if it helps?
Anything you want to see of that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys? It's alright.
you spoke this thing, you know. I've got, you know, we used to get you anyone. I never know what to get you, so I'll be there.
Let's go.
John Yorkshire pudding thing. And then labels. So wrapped around the sheet. I got the trays for the trays.
Oh, I used to get through like a box of those every few days.
Really? Yeah, great.
That's a
I got
giant
like a
snack.
fish cake already here as well.
Cool.
Stuff seems to come out of the fish.
Cool. Well, that is the area of the room that needs cleaning.
This area, yeah, that would be good.
Anything that's visible on the camera.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why does that burn so much?
But it's good to know like which bit is visible.
Like, what is in it to make it burn this much?
How cute the little monster just go. I love that shot first. Just like I got things. Things that need to go in the fridge. I got you that. Oh yeah, like a fish cake thing. And strawberry one. Waffle. And white gold.
Sweets.
And milk. And more milk.
Whilst that's the sort, I'm going to check.
Well, all you're going to have to do is open the text file and then change the numbers and names and click the save each time.
Mm.
So what I'll do is, it's okay. So at home I'll make a little border thing that can go there.
Mm-hmm.
Plan where the text is going to be, so there's space for names and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there'll be, I guess probably the easiest way is to do 4 separate text files for one like current game, donator, most recent donator, and then I get my logo in the bottom right. Most recent donator, and I get my logo in the bottom right.
I'm just going to set, like, I'm trying to see how the audio quality is. Yeah, cool, cool. Still installing it.
Cool. It's weird it takes so long. It's literally seconds or so.
You went, I said, oh, he was like, get a light bulb. Which one? A normal one. Okay.
Oh, it's a normal one.
Yeah, but
How can you tell? You looked at it.
that aren't both normal.
Yeah, you can't tell till you take it out.
Then from here you just go click cut. Or fade.
You out tonight, Stan?
Gotta work.
Yeah, what are you looking? Oh, you're out looking.
Now working 0 and use. And Lauren's staying around, so she'll be at this for
I know, that's what I mean.
Well, they got shared to Facebook.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it automatically?
Yeah.
I
Can
doubt
we tell?
people had watched it.
Can we tell?
Just because Dawn Bruce liked it.
Dawn was watching.
I don't know, she liked it.
Exactly, we can't talk about it.
We have your YouTube on here, don't I? So I can check.
It did come up with 2 viewers at one point.
My channel.
I'll say how many viewers it's had.
It says 2 watching.
Oh.
But
Where's that?
2 watching now, and that's these 2.
it doesn't come up as you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if they're logged in.
What sense? Facebook
Do you think this is the sort of stream
I
I
hope
watch?
mine would have parents on
That's
watching.
just pretty.
Exactly.
It's still installing. It's,
I think maybe it's.
yeah. No, it's just saying
What?
that it just said like I tried to close it, it said it isn't complete.
You have them like outside the hole.
Yeah, it just says
Carry it.
Yeah.
try cancelling it. No, it's cancelling. So
I'll completely do this. You get to cuddle.
also, so I didn't. Jake, sorry. So you know, there's the Lucky Pokemon. Well, most of my Pokemon are from 2016, so I haven't played.
Yeah.
So apparently that's a good thing for trading anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still a thing. I don't know what.
Well, yeah, because
But if
I
you
was
trade-
trading.
Yeah, if you try to trade old ones and do it down.
Yeah, 'cause I traded. It's really hurt my throat. Oh, installation completed before it can be cancelled. It's like that's a good thing.
That's the music.
It's just like that's.
It's that used as a canceling.
That feels like something like the beginning of like a movie or something. It's like cut and then it opens and you got transported to a place.
You die.
Dropbox.
Whoa, Dan, what did you Dropbox? You can feel the celebrity needs.
Yeah, wherever the Dropbox folder is, for that kind of file.
Where is the Dropbox folder? Just open it.
It's my laptop sound. All it's down is so crap. And it's like, since I don't have this, 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 so slow.
It doesn't work with me, and it made me very sad. I was so excited to play it again.
I'm gonna take a picture of the TV screen so like I know what you see in the camera. Do you know what I mean? It's a different. Oh my god. This. I know it. I need to move out of the way. Because I'm in the picture.
Yeah, the camera's there.
Oh gosh. I forgot.
So you're better off this side.
Okay, I'm out the camera
I know Dropbox installed, I just don't know where.
It is installed.
Search for it.
Oh wait, finally.
It's not 50%, I guess.
then.
It is.
Not my
At least
fault.
all we have to do is open the text file, which is about
I don't want other people to use Dropbox to sick.
I was piecing together the ceremony for together before I came back. And there was everyone in the house and Julia. And I just clicked at one part to check that the audio was in.
Yeah.
There was a bit of few hours. And everyone just went, like literally 5 seconds of it.
Speaking of that, we have a memory card with videos.
Oh, yes. Awesome.
It's saying it's empty. Oh wait, no, there we go.
So you can look at that. Change that to.
So I sell it to a bit of paper on it to all year round. I think it's like a powerful, but I don't know.
Usually, I'll wait.
Yeah.
save as well. And you could save.
I did.
That's saved, so that should update Dropbox. Boom! Even though you somehow added a character before.
You added £5,000.
That might be a check. Yeah, that might work. What we'll probably do is put 2 squares on the side.
Might want to make it smaller text.
Yeah, no, that's literally that's it.
What? Oh, I have an idea. Me too. Got control of the scene.
Okay, so worst case, if I'm in a red square, we just have to move it up.
Okay, so it keeps the square so easy.
Yeah, I think it might be to do with formatting on passwords.
Yeah, try moving it up. Seeing as
I
we're
can
using
do that, like that's fine. I'd rather try and work out if I do this.
Try and look at the file up here and see how it looks. Okay, change it again. Okay. Now if I open it. Shit.
What?
It's Japanese characters.
Wait, what is? Why?
I don't know. Maybe it was like mid-transfer?
What did we do?
No,
How did we
that's...
turn it Japanese?
We've turned it Japanese up.
This is like some Steins Gate shit.
And then we can read. Open the... Oh. It did work. Now editing.
So Chuck Sahara just turned Japanese.
I'd laugh if that's the only thing that changed. Like, no other words changed to Japanese. Does that work? No. Okay. Other broker. So this comes down to the problems between Mac and Windows.
This should be fun. We just have to make sure there's a...
Yeah. Gap above it. Because yeah, I can just go. Let's just update the file. Oh yeah, have you done that? So I just need to move that up. There we go. Cut.
versions.
So now you can do it. It should work.
Maybe make it smaller as well.
Well, yeah, it's not going to stay like that. It will make everything. But yeah, it will be.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah, like it'll be on a little background border on the top and bottom. So the text will be more legible, and then there'll be three text files open on that laptop: the high estimator, most recent estimator, and code button.
Yeah.
Someone just put on the laptop.
Exactly, that works well. Awesome.
Easy.
Cool. Surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Stop recording.